Hey guys, alright, so just a kind of an update on the fire horse. The weather has been fairly chilly as of late, so I haven't been out with it because I don't like taking hard bodies out when it's real cold. So in the morning when I wake up, it's anywhere around -2, -4, then warms up to between like around 10 to 15 degrees depending on the day. So not very warm out, but we're going to get the Bronco out soon. But today what we're going to try and do is lighten the load here, the top weight. Batteries in it, I was just checking that, of the ROCHobby fire horse here. So we're just going to do a weigh-in real quick. Hi Molly. Lucky dog. You're so pretty. Alright, so 572 she comes in at. I have made a couple small changes here and there. Removed the rear tire, I added weight to the front because there's bead locks, so I added a little bit of weight on the wheels, on the interior. I think that's about it. No, I shaved the sides down, I trimmed this, took about 1/8 of an inch off the bottom of the body for a little bit more clearance because it was the lowest thing hanging. It was almost as low as the chassis. So now it's got a little bit more clearance. I think that's about it that I have done. I might take the Dremel and just run it along the bottom here to get rid of that sharper edge, just so when it approaches stuff and it goes to climb up stuff, it doesn't dig as hard. So I'm just going to maybe dull that down, but that's another day. Today what we're going to try and do, give me a second and I'll do a little bit of disassembly and I'll show you my plan, or my idea. I haven't really formed a plan yet, to be honest. Actually, scratch that. Excuse me. What I want to do is improve its rollover. So right now, I'm just going to use the lid from that thing. That should be fine. On the old mighty iPhone here, I got a bubble level. I'm pretty sure, like, I've done the weight thing and not always shown the camera. I'm sure you guys trust me. I think this is the one I want. Okay. So what I want, a little bit of bubble wrap here. I'm just going to grab that. We'll throw that there. Truck's going to take a bit of a tumble probably. It's going to happen. Alright. Just want to see where it rolls over at. 24, 28, 30. So I kind of expected it to roll more. So that was at about 33 degrees it went, but I'm going to put the tires kind of on the groove part of that, so hopefully it rolls instead of sliding. Just might need a area with more traction. 30. So about 35, 36 degrees she rolls over at. Gonna try and improve on that. Alright, just got done doing some dremeling. It's pretty intrusive to get this glass out. Screw hole there, there and there, but they're also screwed into the top of the light bracket, there and there. And the posts run up to the top. I had to bust out the Dremel and trim those off and those off so the glass could come out like that. So it's actually in there really well. I pulled that light out of the socket again doing this, but that's okay. So that's my plan, is to get all that glass out. I've already taken the Dremel to it. So there's the back half. I had to do some get the Dremel out because I was fighting with it and I was not winning. So let's get I'm just going to put the windshield back in and leave the rest of the glass out. I know it's kind of weird to have these windows not go back in because I don't think Jeeps actually do that. Hi Molly. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay, so actually, come to it, there's more to it than that. There was little clips on the side, like just like a bubble in the plastic of the body, and then the glass kind of went over and clipped onto it. So I had to squeeze it and rock it and twist it to try and get it out of there. It wasn't fun. I got a little bit aggravated if I were to tell you the truth. And my hack job with the Dremel is just terrible. I am not good with that tool, but I'm so glad I have it. I could say that about a couple other things about me. That's probably not worth laughing at. Alright, get a couple screws back in this thing. I have to tape down some lights again, because they did have a nice little tape job done on the inside here. Alright, those are the body ones. Where's the glass ones? There, it's these ones. And it's weird. Oh, everything has been hex on this thing. until I got to the little retainer screw that held the light buckets in. I could only get at one, and then when they were on the assembly and putting the light kit in, they kind of went crazy on the glue and filled in the other hex head. So that's where one of the reasons the Dremel had to come out. The Dremel just cut that one screw off. Well, most of it. I couldn't get all the way through, and I kind of bent it in a way that I can get the side cutters in there. And then I finished the job with that guy. Okay. So, oh wait, gotta put the battery back in it. My furnace just kicked in. Isn't that awesome? It's like 10 feet over there. No, I don't feel like taking a break. So what did we say before? You guys probably remember because it was only a few seconds ago. For me, it was a little while ago. 562? 572? 533. So I think I lost around 30 or 40 grams on that. I may have to go back and look or catch it in editing. One of the two. Alright. There's the other important part. The main reason why I did this, to see if I can slow down or reduce the amount of rollover or change the rollover angle. Point. Okay. Here we go. No, wait, I'm gonna get the plastic back. Was I facing this way or the other way last time? I'll do it both ways, just in case, because the snorkel may affect it, right? Who knows? There's 30. 35. 37. 38. 39. 40. We got a couple degrees difference that way. We'll try it again. Nice and slow. 35, 36, 37, 38, 38.4 it went at. Let's try the other side. This will probably be worse. And it feels like I was doing it the other way. The front doesn't look familiar. That's what she said? I don't know. Come on now. About 38 again on that side. But I think I had it facing this way, so I should probably do it the same way, right? One more time. About 38. It's only gained a couple degrees, but I lost a few grams out of it, which I'm happy about. I always like losing top weight. Now the other things I was still thinking about doing is possibly bigger tires. There is a suspension change I could do. There are 2 points you can mount the shocks. You can lower it. It is at its highest setting as it comes. But for now, she's going to stay right about as she is until I do another test run and see if I can figure out anything else I want to really do to it. Of course, there's always more stuff you want to do to a truck, right? That's why we get them. Oh yeah, I got lights in the wrong place all over the place. I gotta retape the lights down. But yeah, so just the windshield in there now, the rest of the glass is out. I did lose about 30 or 40 grams, I think, which is a fair chunk. I'll have to recheck the numbers. I could be way off on that. But you guys probably remember the numbers because you just watched it a few minutes ago, where for me it was a while ago. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Just a quick update on the fire horse. I'll throw the links down again in the description box. Thanks for watching. Hi.